sagittal section of the eye. The eye formed of 3 layers: outer fibrous layer, middle vascular layer, and inner nervous layer is the retina. Outer fibrous layer is 2 parts: cornea and sclera. Connected anterior at the corneoscleral junction. There is the outer fibrous layer, cornea and sclera. The middle vascular layer formed of 3 parts: choroid, ciliary body, and iris. The choroid layer lining the sclera internally. Second part of the middle vascular layer is the ciliary body and ciliary processes. At the center there is the lens, onion-like, surrounded by lens capsule. From the ciliary processes extend zonular fibers or suspensory ligament of lens attached to the lens capsule for accommodation of lens for far and near vision. The third part of the middle vascular layer, after choroid and ciliary body, there is iris. In the center of the iris there is an opening called pupil. Here there is 3 chambers. First chamber between the cornea and iris is the anterior chamber. Number 2 between iris and lens is the posterior chamber. Third chamber caudal to the lens called the vitreous chamber. The anterior and the posterior chamber contain fluid called aqueous humor and communicate with each other through an opening of the pupil, while the vitreous chamber containing the vitreous body The third layer is the inner nervous layer, is nerve fibers lining the choroid internally. The axons of the nerve collect caudally at the fundus of the eye and piercing the choroid and sclera and emerging by optic nerve at a point called optic papilla, النقطة العمياء. Number 2, cranial nerve, and the vitreous body surrounded by hyaloid membrane. Rostrally, there is upper eyelid and lower eyelid. The lids and eyeball lined by conjunctiva. The conjunctiva lining the upper eyelid, the lids, called palpebral conjunctiva lining the eyeball called bulbar conjunctiva, between them fornix. The muscle fibers in the upper eyelid is the muscles or fibers of levator palpebrae superioris, and muscle fiber in lower eyelid of the malaris. Eyelashes from the upper eyelid, and there is glands called tarsal gland. There is a sagittal section of the eye.